The royal author claimed the Duchess of Sussex was difficult while on set at a photo shoot. Meghan Markle's recent interview with Variety magazine detailed how she came across warm and graceful to the team during a photo shoot at her Montecito home. Journalist Matt Donnelly wrote that Meghan couldn't have been more at ease as she shook the hand of every crew member, stylist and photographer's assistant. But GB News royal correspondent Cameron Walker claimed it was a PR stunt. He said, "Another crucial thing about this interview is the author's comments at the top, and she said during the photo shoot, Meghan came was warm and graceful. She shook hands with every crew member, every photographer, everyone who was basically on the set." This is significant because if you remember Tom Bower's autobiography Revenge, which came out a few months ago, when Meghan was still an actress on Suits, she did a photo shoot for a Canadian budget clothing brand where it was described she was very difficult to work with at that particular shoot. For me, the fact that's so very clearly in black and white in this particular interview seems like a bit of a PR stunt to show she is warm and affectionate. The Duchess described the mourning period of the Queen's death as a complicated time, adding that she felt a deep gratitude to have been given the chance to get to know her. Meghan opened up about how she and the Duke of Sussex felt after the Queen died last month and outlined how they have processed her death as a family. She said, "There's been such an outpouring of love and support. I'm really grateful that I was able to be with my husband to support him, especially during that time. What's so beautiful is to look at the legacy that his grandmother was able to leave on so many fronts. Certainly, in terms of female leadership, she is the most shining example of what that looks like. I feel deep gratitude to have been able to spend time with her and get to know her. It's been a complicated time, but my husband, ever the optimist, said, now she's reunited with her husband." She added, "I've reflected on that first official engagement that I had with her, how special that felt. I feel fortunate. And I continue to be proud to have had a nice warmth with the matriarch of the family." The Sussexes have had a troubled relationship with their relatives in recent years, with Meghan stating in a recent interview with The Cut magazine that just by existing they were upsetting the dynamic of the hierarchy before they stepped down as senior working royals in 2020. The couple were in Europe when the Queen died on September 8. They flew to the UK that day, with Harry travelling straight to Balmoral to be with the family. During the mourning period, they were reunited in public with the Prince and Princess of Wales for the first time since Commonwealth Day in 2020 during a walkabout at Windsor Castle. William and Harry have a well-documented troubled relationship, but the death of their grandmother saw the rivals shelve their differences when they viewed floral tributes left to the late Queen. In the Variety article, Meghan also said her death had given them perspective of what they wanted to focus their energy on, adding that they feel energized and excited about their ongoing projects, including their Archewell Foundation. Anyway, Goldberg isn't the only one who doesn't agree with Markle's take on Deal or No Deal. Fellow former Deal or No Deal model, and former Real Housewives of Atlanta cast member, Claudia Jordan told that nobody was forcing them to be bimbos, but that it was a modeling job and they all knew that going in. Another former Deal or No Deal model, Donna Feldman, who is also on The Oval, told Hollywood Life that nobody was ever treated like a bimbo while they worked on the show, but that even if the show is only interested in how she looked, it didn't stop her getting other jobs with her personality or intellect or work ethic.